Howdy guys, how's it going? So we're going to take an attempt Terra Maledicta once again. And what I mean by once again is last night I took and played this for an hour and 15 minutes. It was about 5 minutes away from wrapping up. And the power went out, and where the video didn't get ended properly, it corrupted the file. So it was unusable, which sucks some monkey nuts. I got a thermos full of coffee. I'm going to take and pour that up right now. And then we're going to hop right into the match. I got to say, I think that Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies is cursed because I started to record this video about 30 minutes ago and was plagued with technical difficulties. Had to redo my webcam situation. My audio wasn't working. Had to restart my PC. And now I'm having an issue keeping with my webcam settings to where there's there's some blur, and I've changed it back to exactly the way I had it. So hopefully that I've got it. I honed it a lot better than what it was, but hopefully that slight bit of frame rate blur doesn't distract you too much. But considering it's just my small mouth moving, shouldn't have too big of a problem. So doing private match because for some reason even when I play the solo, the latency just goes all the way down to the Bermuda Triangle and does like 10 figure eights and just stays there. Okay, that thermos works a lot better than I thought it would. Ooh, that's hot. I've got hairs flying on my face. By God, if something else goes wrong, then maybe we should never play Vanguard Zombies again. But aside from yesterday, I've not really played Vanguard Zombies that much. And on top of that, this, I've not posted a Vanguard Zombies video in a long time. So I thought, you know what, even though it's not most people's cup of tea, and I'm not that big a fan of the new objective-based, world, I'm not a fan of it at all. I want my good old round-based zombies back. I'm fine with having to do some, we'll do sacrifice first. I'm fine with having to do, a couple little things here and there to get the map ready, to get to power and pack a punch and all that. Like I said, Cold War was really, I feel like that's the most you should have to do. As far as objective things go, it's cool if it's part of the map, but it shouldn't be. I don't like the fact that it's required to the level that it is. So, one thing I also mentioned just real quick, because I know some people be curious. Oh, hello there. This is the setup I'm using on my old Thompson. Slate reflector, recoil, CGC 14.5 inch, pistol grip, 8mm, 100 round, stippled grip, and CGC wire stock. I really like this because the hip fire accuracy is phenomenal. Once you upgrade it, this thing hits plenty hard enough. And in the early rounds, it hits plenty hard enough. You got 100 round ammo capacity. It's really hard to beat. So, and then the mobility on top of that. Like the LMGs would be my go-to if it weren't for the fact that they weigh you down so much. Wait, which are we switched? Okay, no, we're not. These timed objectives are the ones that I hate the most. Like, I'm cool with some of the ones where, you can take and move around the map at your own discretion. God dang it. Can I reload? To where you can move around the map at your own discretion, but it's like whenever you're cut to a time limit, depending on how the zombies spawn, it doesn't even come down to skill really, but you can get cut off from your objective, and your only option is that do the objective and go down, or lose the objective and lose the game, and that's stupid to me. I think there should be maybe some type of penalty aside from the game just immediately ending from you not completing the objective. I don't understand why they just don't offer these maps with a round-based option. It's like you could have both. You could select do you want to play this match objectively, or do you want to play this map round based? You know what I'm saying? It's like there's no reason why you can't have your cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'm using Ether Shroud. If you're wondering what special ability I chose or whatever you call it, I'm not even extremely up to date on the terminology with this zombies. I'm not up to date with the storyline. With their original COD zombies, storyline, you know, I was all about it, bro. I could write a book about it. Hopefully one day they make a movie about it. Ouch, 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 ouch. Let's go back to A. But this one, it seems a lot harder to follow, and I'm worried that it's going to turn a lot of new COD players and new zombie players off to zombies altogether because of the way that this new zombies plays out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not that it's bad. Like I think the feel of the oh my, look at that. That was professional level throwing right there. I think the way that, like, the flow is, the movement mechanics, and all that good old stuff is, like, it's a great, I guess platform wouldn't be a bad way of saying it. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. Oh, I thought that was a flipping LMG for a minute. But we got a death machine, free, I'll take it.
My allies are the best humanity has to offer.
May we never see those.
And a lot of these objectives just take so, like, the amount of time it takes to just get, like, to round 10 is ridiculous. You know what I mean? By the time you move around the map and do stuff, it just, it is what it is. Wait, which one is this? I absolutely cannot stand the objective where you have to run around and stand on the circles for a certain amount of time. That's the one that screws me up the most, and is the one that just makes, like, it's just like one of the dumbest challenges to me. Because, you know, once you get into higher, yep, this one right, this exact one right here. Early rounds, not a problem at all, but then you get in, and it sounds so pathetic to even say, considering, you know, I've done round one, like 115 runs on, like, well over half the map successfully, and Jesus Christ, by the time you get to like round 10, 11, 12 on here, and you get stuck with this type of objective, it gets like almost not impossible. Like there's strategies to it, but it's a lot more difficult than it should be. And I mean, for somebody like me who's used to like extremely high round gameplay and, you know, dealing with zombies that take a flipping arm and a leg to kill, I can only imagine somebody that's like just coming into the game. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? I can't tell the sounds of my bullets slapping flesh or flesh slapping me. Okay, that's fine with me. Okay, so we got that. So we got these, and then here's the last three coming up hot and heavy on us. And then, like, I'm still a little off on the whole point system and how it corresponds with, you know, each zombie you kill, headshot damage, all that good old stuff. Okay, we'll get a nice little fire shield on that side of us. Oh, hello. Boom, there we go. Okay, purge complete. Always try to do the first purge as soon as possible. Yeah, because, like, I don't know the characters, who they are. I mean, I know who Samantha is. And, you know, in some way it does kind of go back to our past zombie storyline. Since we have Samantha, you know, where her and Freddy took and teleported through the thing. They saw the light. They come here as kids. They grew up. This is the era we're in. Now they're back in the zombie BS. So, I'm hoping that somehow something happens and we can get some, like, really reliable, understandable characters aside from Samantha and Freddy. And, you know, it's like, right, with Die Machine, like, back when that was the thing. Wait, you know what? Actually, I'll take that back. I don't even know if we got Samantha and Freddy no more. Take that back. Sorry. Like I said, my zombie storyline following has just went nothing but downhill. We almost hit rock bottom at this point, so... Hopefully oh, nope, don't want that. Hopefully something changes relatively soon. Okay, so now we got speed open, so let's go cop us some speed. Because, like, the first perk you get is free. But it's like, as far as speed goes, it's basically unnoticeable to me with the first one. Like, that just is still extremely slow. Okay, let's see if we can get, yeah, we can definitely get to 7, Yep, okay, so now we got enough to do our first Pack-a-Punch, which we'll go ahead and get out of the way just so that, you know, we can speed the killing process up. What is this? Bonus points, alrighty. Boom, and wait, do we have enough for... We do, we got enough for our first round of armor as well. So we got bop, bop. The biggest reason to go ahead and get the first pack of punch out of the way is just so that you can increase your ammo capacity. And then Juggernog is over here, so we'll go ahead and do the Blitz. I really don't mind any of the objectives except for that one where you got to stand on the circles.
Kill the enemy. Invicta will open his way.
Oop, there it is.
This is craft. We are on the offensive.
Ah, yeah.
Things that move.
Call me daddy. I'd say this right here, this is the only time objective that I don't mind because it's literally, hey, you know what, just stay alive. So it's just like a round-based zombie feel.
Now, my soldiers, tear them to shreds.
Okay, I'm digging the salvage drop. It seems like I'm getting a lot more salvage dropping than the last time that I meandered into the zombie world. Okay, we've got a bunch of gas grenades, and those will come in very handy next time we play a one of those sacrifice objectives, where you got like the old totem pole of zombie noggins just sitting there rotting away. Bop, bop, bop. Really need some faster reload speed. But then again, like I keep going back and forth. I think Juggernog, like the Juggernog, the Quick Revive perk that allows you to heal faster, those two are extremely important. And then I think Stamina Up and Sleight of Hand is kind of on the same spectrum of importance. And we got all these kamikaze Al-Qaeda zombies just rocking and rolling around corners. You gotta love them. They're not that bad, but it's like whenever you mix them in with the zombies that have like the machine gun, like because like that guy will be lighting you up, get you down a little bit, and then the you know, the little red devils right there that's got the heartburn from flipping the medieval times takes and runs up on you and then blows you down to like 10 health. And there we go. Earn 100 slaughter medals. Yes, look at that calling card. It's ugly as all get out. Okay, well, see, that was easy. And that's easy on really no matter what round you're on. Even though this is a pretty tight space.
Millions.
You live to fight again. That is all.
See, like, you know, and my thing is I would be okay with this these objective areas if it was like a means to an end, as in, you know, you have to do these to unlock the map instead of buying the doors. And, you know, it takes you till like round 10 to, you know, get all the objectives done. But then at that point, you take and it becomes round-based zombies. Like, I feel like that should be a thing as well. So I'm going to focus on leveling up my special ability first, because it's one of the biggest get-out-of-jail-free cards, considering the one that we picked. Oh, that's nice. Okay, boom, there it is. Take and reload, make sure we top off our ammunition. I'm not going to play the, you know, clean up every little zone right now game, because there's really no point. Instead, we're going to take and hop over here and get the old jugs. Get the old woman with the big jugs, mate. Boom. Oh, just absolutely missed it. Okay, I'm going to drink this, and then I'm going to go ahead and pop the second chalice of whatever that is. It would be interesting to know. I mean, you know, obviously it's a game, and they don't even consider color, but that looks disgusting. I've always thought Quick Revive looks, well, like Quick Revive and, you know what, now let me think about this for a second. Quick Revive, I don't know, so like, okay, sorry, I know I sound like I just completely lost the ability to speak the English language, but here's a news flash, never had it to begin with. I don't know if root like double tap and speed cola. Like, which perk do you think looks the most refreshing? That's what I'm getting at. I'm thinking about this way too hard. But I think that Quick Revive looks the most refreshing. I don't know. I think that's just because I'm kind of partial to the color blue when it comes to drinks. But then after that, it's probably got to be a tie between double tap and speed cola for me. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to think about this. Because the reason why I think I'm leaning more towards double tap is I like root beer, and double tap's supposed to be double tap root beer, so maybe. But see, but then something about speed cola makes me think that it would have like a 7-Up Sprite type of flavor, even though it's like green. I'm sure a lot of people say Mountain Dew, but like I don't like Mountain Dew, so I don't even want to think about that. Okay, Harvest. What was Harvest? Is Harvest the one? No, wait, that's Sacrifice. Oh, hello there. Harvest. Why am I not remembering what Harvest is? Oh, this is the one where we got to collect the tablets, or the little slabs, or whatever they are. Mm-hmm.
If you fall, I'll try to catch you.
See, this is a pretty dope area. I like this area because even though there's all these zones where you can fall off the map, it's pretty open for the most part.
You can restore us by gathering brimstones and putting
Ooh, okay, and then see, after this round, we'll be able to take and fully upgrade our special abilities so that we'll have 2 get out of jail free cards back to back. So, you know, it's essentially Ether Shroud is just basically zombies' blood if you, you know, go back to when that was a thing. Ooh, another Molotov cocktail. Where's the angry man at? There he is. Pop. Early rounds, pop. And like, I don't even know if you should go, like, if the rounds should have any meaning at this point. It's like, you should just say, well, that's the 4th objective out of the way. Oh, hello. Where you at? I wish I knew kind of the exact blast radius for those guys, but it's kind of like, you know, just out in the open. God, see how beautiful the hip fire accuracy is on this thing, though? That's what we're... Ouch. He hit me and hurt my feelings. I'm gonna tell my mom. Ouch. Boop. Alrighty, here's the last one. I think they're dropping the stones like flies now. Bro, this spring, I don't know what it is, but there is literally, I mean, like, you know, every spring, you know, all the animals and insects decide to poke their head out of the ground they've been hiding in, but the flies this year is ridiculous. I don't know what the deal is, but like our back deck, it's got, like, we painted the wooden rails white, and you can walk out there midday and they're just like solid black, just covered with flies. You walk out the door, man, it looks like something out of, you know, like an Egyptian curse. Like just 1.75 million flies just swarm up and fly away. It's ridiculous. But I'd rather there be flies than gnats. I hate gnats. Gnats are the most annoying little POSs that Mother Nature... Well, actually, I take that back. Wasp and hornets... Wasp and hornets are honestly the terrorist of Mother Nature, bro. Like, you just be walking, and then they just straight up Japanese kamikaze dive bomb you and stick their flipping anus in your skin. Last year, I don't even know how this is possible, but one got in my hat. as I was walking in the door. I did not feel it until it penetrated me, and let me tell you, getting stung on your scalp has got to be, I mean, I've been stung on most parts of my body, and aside from getting stung like right on the tip of your ding-a-ling, I feel like getting stung on the scalp's got to be one of the worst places you can get stung. Like, I mean, 100%. Because unlike most of the time where like the sting, like the sting of the sting subsides in like about 3 to 5 minutes, dude, it lasted so much longer. Like, I'm saying this thing was like hurting, burning, and throbbing for a solid, I mean, easily 15 minutes. Maybe even upwards of 20, and that's not an exaggeration, bro. Like, I was like rubbing and well, I wouldn't like I was like patting it, just trying to do something to, I guess, take my mind off of the pain of, you know, what I was experiencing. Let's put it that way. And I honestly, I don't even know if it was a wasp or a hornet. I just remember that, like, it stung me, and then I felt the thing, and, you know, like, I immediately reached up for my hat, and I could feel the thing, like, you know, buzzing and vibrating. So, like, I jerked my hat off, squeezed my hat, you know, where it was at really hard, and crushed it, and threw my hat, and, like, all that happened in the span of about, like, 1 second. So, you know, like I said, your guess is as good as mine as far as, like, I don't know. The bee got slung out of my hat, and I don't know where it landed. That's what I'm saying. But I could tell by the size of it and by the shape of it when I crushed its stupid little body that it was a wasp or a hornet. Most likely a wasp, because that's mainly what we have, you know, trying to colonize and take over our lands. Oh, there's that. Where are we at? God dang. Need to pay more attention to my mini-map instead of get... See, and see, this is like the wasp grand plan right here, bro. It's trying to distract me so I die during my video game. Maybe the government controls wasps. Maybe wasps are just little government drones, you know? They're in it with the pigeons. It's like wasp, like the wasp beehive. Oh, hello, Jesus Christ. Bro, why is this one taking so long to complete? Am I just not... Oh, that's why. The wasp nest are just recharging stations for the government wasp drones. That's what it is. Bro, why is my game froze? Why is my game froze? Unfreeze! I've been private match. You should not be doing this. Bro, what are you doing? Dude, call it. What? I didn't do nothing wrong. How is that? What? What? Bro, Call of Duty, get your beans together. Jesus Christ. Well, guys, there you have it. Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies is officially cursed. I think they've went and pissed off one of these make-believe entities that they have introduced into the Call of Duty universe. And they are taking it out on your boy here. So, well, anyways, guys, that's Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies. If you want more Vanguard Zombies content, let me know. But I can't promise you that it'll work out in the end, because apparently we can't even play for more than 30 minutes. But, as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to thumbs up button. Subscribe, share your friends. Check the links in the description of other channels. Some of those as well, especially ProCaliber HQ. And hit me up in the comments section. Until the next one, guys. Adios.